Hey, CrossFitters, guess what? It's Friday. Yeah, you're right. The best time of the week. We've got the weekly WOD preview show. We're going to take a look at the week's workouts. I'll give you my reaction to each one of these, and maybe we'll get some helpful hints, right? All right, let's jump in. We're looking at Valentine's Day. Oh, don't you love thrusters? So we're starting off Monday with it's 3 sets, descending rep scheme, 7, 5, and 3. We're doing the descending reps so that we can also build in loads. So 7 reps, 5 reps, 3 reps. And I'm going to also give you a hint. It relates to the next workout. Some of you already know what's coming up. If you were at the 6:30 a.m. class, we dropped a little hint. We have Fran, 21, 15, and 9. Thrusters and pull-ups. This is a sprint workout. It's also a benchmark workout. We've got a moderate to light barbell, 21 thrusters, 21 pull-ups, 15 thrusters, 15 pull-ups, 9 thrusters, 9 pull-ups. So now you might see how this 7, 5, and 3 relates to Fran. It's 1/3 of Fran. So, but we're building to our heaviest load on the strength portion, which will let us really dial in our technique, as well as getting everything nice and warm for that Fran workout. So definitely looking forward to that. Fran is just one of those workouts. If you've been a CrossFitter for a while and you've done Fran, you know, it's a special workout all to itself. So definitely looking forward to seeing everybody on Monday. All right, let's take a look at Tuesday. Tuesday, 2-seater, train and compete. 2-seater, does that mean we got a partner? No partner. Okay, so it's 4-time. We've got increasing distances that we're rowing, a 500-meter row, 750-meter row, 1,000-meter row, and a 1,500-meter row. After every row, we have 25 double dumbbell floor presses. Super. Okay, so if you haven't done a floor press before, it's very much like a bench press, but there's no bench. You're laying on the floor. So we're definitely working a little upper body, a push to go with the rowing, which has the pull, right? So we're pulling that handle to mid-sternum. The double dumbbell floor press is that opposite movement. We're pushing away. So an excellent workout to build strength in the upper body, as well as to keep that conditioning up. So with the increase, one more thing to say, I guess, on this one, with the increasing distances on your pace may be dropping off on this. So kind of different than like Fran was the day before, where it's descending rep schemes, which is a CrossFit Magic intensity builder. This one with the increasing distances, naturally the pace is going to drop off on that. Otherwise, you're going too slow on the 500 and 750 meters because it shouldn't be the same pace across. You should basically go out a little faster with the 500, a little, 2 to 3, 4, 5 seconds faster in your 500 meter pace for the 750, add another 10 seconds to your pace for the 1,000 meter and so on. So, yep. Okay. Enough said. Wednesday, E2, what? So we have a workout that has 10 rounds. Every 2 minutes, we're going to do 2 rope climbs and then maximum meters on the bike. So for 2 rope climbs could theoretically take 2 minutes if rope climbs is something that you recently added to your repertoire. But still, maybe on the, taking your time kind of a thing. Let's see, is there another workout hiding behind this? Beyond the 60, we have some deadlifts. So we have a 20-minute workout. So we'll definitely be working on skills here. With that max meters in there, that is going to, for some, you're going to really push the intensity on that. That is going to make this workout interesting, okay? If you're looking at this workout and you're thinking, okay, just 2 rope climbs, max meters, maybe I won't go on Wednesday, you're going to miss out, okay? This workout's got something special in it because there are 10 rounds and your goal is to get max meters. You can't, round 1 and round 2, that's nothing. You haven't done anything yet. Round 4, round 5, okay, now you're starting to feel it, but you've got to carry that pace through 7, 8, 9, and 10 rounds. So we'll see who gets the most meters on that one. All right. So we're looking at Thursday. Stick with you. Okay. So we got 5 rounds, 1 minute on the rower, 1 minute on ab mat sit-ups, 1 minute on max kettlebell swings. Typically we're doing like 40 to 50 seconds, probably 50-second intervals on that. You want your score here is the sum of the total reps. So you're trying to get as much work done as possible. It's 3 movements followed by a 1 minute rest. And we've got 5 times through on that workout. So what's special about this? Well, the rowing and the kettlebell swings and the ab mat sit-ups. So rowing is a hinging movement. Ab mat sit-ups is hinging, but it's basically hinging the other direction. And then kettlebell swings is hinging in a similar way that the rowing is. So the kettlebell swings and the rowing is going to be interfering movement, so to speak, which is going to probably be the part that's going to hit the hardest on those kettlebell swings. That being said, though, you do have the rest with the ab mat sit-ups in there, quote unquote rest, and you do have a 1 minute of rest between the kettlebell swings and the next row. 5 rounds, 15 minutes of high intensity work with 1 minute of rest built in between rounds. Okay, enough said on Thursday. Looking at Friday. Friday next week, we have the open test. Okay, this workout is 20-minute AMRAP, but don't worry, I've never seen anyone get all the way through this workout. I don't believe. In 20 minutes. So you start out with 50 wall balls, 50 double unders, 40 box jumps, 40 toes to bar, 20 strict pull-ups. Usually it's 30 pull-ups. I'm going to look at the compete version briefly here. Yeah, so it would be 30 chest to bar pull-ups, 30 burpees, 20 power cleans, 20 jerks, 10 power snatches, and 10 ring muscle ups. Okay. The reason they call it the open test is it has a lot of the movements you typically would see in the CrossFit Open. And it's just and it kind of goes in the order that you tend to kind of see them play out over the weeks. And you kind of see how far you can get in here. Okay. So kind of a measure of, what you might expect to be able to do in the open. Let's go back to the train version because the barbells, although the barbell stays the same, we do go with the strict pull-ups again. You'll see that's pretty much a theme showing up a lot in train where we're really building strength, right? And the kip is great for, high intensity, lots of reps, but we may be missing out on building that good pulling strength. So that's why you're seeing the strict pull-up show up in the train track. Okay, so we got power snatches and burpee strict pull-ups instead of the ring muscle ups. By the way, burpee strict pull-up is an amazing scaling option for ring muscle ups because when you do ring muscle ups, it is very much like a burpee strict pull-up all stitched together. So those of you who do have ring muscle ups, you may know what I'm talking about there. Okay. The movement is very similar. All right. So looking at Saturday, we got Mr. Roboto. We got, so is there some rowing in here? Are we doing some rowing this week? Okay. We got rowing coming back again. And this is showing up on Saturday. 4 rounds. We have 500 meters rowing, 1,000 meters biking, 3-minute rest. Okay. So, 500 meters rowing, let's call it a 2-minute interval, and 1,000 meters on the bike, a 2-minute interval. So you work for 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Some of you will work for 3.5 minutes. Okay. Some of you, no one's doing this in 3 minutes. Yeah, you'll get close. Some of you will get close to 3 minutes on this. All right. So this is essentially an aerobic workout where your work and your rest is about equal. Your work might be a little longer than your rest, And what would be interesting for you to do is to time each one of your 4 rounds and see if you're getting some consistency across those rounds. Some of us are going to go into this workout. The first round is going to be our fastest round, and we're going to have some challenge trying to hold on to it, right? Some of us will go in maybe too slow on the first round, and we'll find that we can go faster on round 2, round 3, round 4. You're holding back a little bit. Go ahead and try to push the pace a little bit more. If that is you, right? If you find that your first round is usually your slowest round, let's push the pace a little bit on that first round because you do have this 3-minute rest here, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, we're looking at Sunday. Sunday, yes, GOAT day. We get to work on our skills. We get to work on our endurance on this a 20-minute workout. This has been a great workout where the emphasis is going to be on your GOAT movement. And no, don't bring a goat to the gym. GOAT is a word used in CrossFit to describe a movement that is challenging for us. Not the greatest of all time either. Not your greatest of all time movements, okay? But anyway, so we're working on a movement. We'd like to improve our skill or our technique or our capacity with that movement. And we're going to stitch that together, interleave it with some endurance exercise. That's the week. We have wrapped it up here. Thank you guys so much for checking in to the weekly WOD preview show. It's been great. Looking forward to next week, seeing everybody. Take care. Lots of great things coming your way. Peace.